Welcome, dear travelers, to the picturesque city of Banská Bystrica, Slovakia. Our journey begins at the iconic SNP Square, a vibrant hub in the heart of the city. Take a moment to admire the majestic SNP monument, a unique work of art symbolizing the Slovak national uprising during World War II. If you look closely, you might notice that the monument resembles a gigantic, upturned table tennis paddle, quite the sight to behold. From SNP Square, let's amble down the charming Námestí Slobody, where you'll find the delightful fountain of St. Florian. Legend has it that St. Florian, the patron saint of firefighters, once used this very fountain to cool down after extinguishing a particularly fiery dragon. Now, don't worry, the dragon has long retired, and you're free to splash your face with the refreshing waters instead. Our next stop takes us to the magnificent Banská Bystrica Castle, perched atop a hill overlooking the city. The castle boasts an intriguing history, having been originally built in the 13th century as a watchtower. Over the centuries, it evolved into a formidable fortress and later a Renaissance-style residence for aristocrats. Just imagine the grand feasts and royal soirees that once graced these halls. Now, prepare for a fascinating detour to the SNP Museum, where you'll be transported back in time to the Slovak national uprising. The museum houses a vast collection of artifacts, documents, and personal testimonies that offer insight into the bravery and resilience of the Slovak people during one of the most challenging periods of their history. After soaking up the rich history, it's time for a bit of light-hearted fun. Head to the quirky, Vixodnik sculpture, affectionately known as the Urinator by the locals. Yes, it's a statue of a peeing man. And no, we don't quite know the story behind it, but it certainly makes for an entertaining photo op. Now we're off to one of the city's hidden gems, the Old Town Hall. This striking Gothic building is a true architectural marvel and once served as the nerve center of Banská Bystrica's municipal affairs. Stand before its ornate facade, and you'll be transported back to the days when knights and nobles gathered to make important decisions, much like choosing the best flavor of Slovakian ice cream. Next up is the St. Francis Xavier Cathedral, an awe-inspiring Baroque masterpiece. Marvel at its ornate interior, adorned with intricate frescoes and delicate stained glass windows. Legend has it that the church's bell was once rung by mischievous fairies to confuse the town's inhabitants. But worry not, it now rings harmoniously every hour, so no more fairy-induced chaos. Let's take a leisurely stroll through the peaceful Matej Bell Garden, named after the renowned Slovak polymath. This lush oasis is perfect for a moment of relaxation, so find a cozy spot, take a deep breath of fresh air, and enjoy the tranquility amidst the city's hustle and bustle. Last but not least, we conclude our adventure at the quirky and captivating Slovak National Uprising Square. Take a moment to admire the intriguing man at work statue, seemingly popping out of a manhole. It's a tribute to all diligent workers who have contributed to the city's development, and rumor has it that rubbing the statue's nose brings good luck and ensures you'll return to Banská Bystrica someday. I hope you've enjoyed this tour through the historical and humorous wonders of Banská Bystrica. Remember, history doesn't have to be dull, it can be sprinkled with fun and laughter. May your travels be filled with unforgettable experiences and cherished memories. Safe journey!